Well, the temperatures are cooling off, but the sun is still shining, and that makes for perfect football weather in the city of Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's
to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Wilson's
had other plans and really made a nice play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. He's got the connection to Moore. And he 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the...
And it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket.
But I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it.
This run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Trubisky. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he gets this one to midfield before he... We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to pick up the first before he... In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And he'll get this to
the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Trubisky to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flush to his right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Trubisky will throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And from the shotgun, Wilson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye core.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. This just a 24-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Hold on to this one. Touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 41, Trubisky gets around him. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 31 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson.
For gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Trubisky to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Now it's Trubisky. And he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that play is blown up. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their own 24. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 28. And before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Accomplish their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this.
Press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then
Expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
They're far too often.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Trubisky will throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And
what they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On the draw, it's Harris. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Dax.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably... On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And they're able to get... So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Ball again on 2nd down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 40. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.